look at that flag above Buckingham Palace and tell us what you see.
Oh my God, it's gone to half-mast. I see that the flag appears to have gone to half-mast. That flag normally is at full mast. Normally we have a royal standard when the Queen is indeed in Buckingham Palace. It's since Diana's death that there is a Union Jack. And yes, we now have a few helicopters above us, and yes, that flag is at half-mast.
And we're getting an official statement here, Bénédicte.
I don't know if,
an official statement coming in that the Queen of England has died. The statement continues: the King and Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and return to London tomorrow. So there's the news that the Queen of England has died, Bénédicte Paviot.
A very, very solemn moment. Of course, we've all been concerned about her health for months. It is extraordinary. 48 hours ago, the Queen was receiving Boris Johnson tendering his resignation, a very important political moment in the life of this country politically, asking Liz Truss to form a new government. They'd gone up to Balmoral because she was not well, and we were told for her comfort that she was staying there, having discharged her duty throughout those 70 years, and her last official act is to welcome in a new British Prime Minister, Liz Truss, who hours ago was in Parliament announcing a huge energy plan to help United Kingdom people across the world with their bills that are soaring, inflation that is 10.1%. An extraordinary, serious moment, and now we're going to kick into what is officially called London Bridge, something that has been planned for many, many years in every detail, all the way up to King Charles, if that is the name he chooses, to become the heir to the throne, to become the king, and for there to be a state funeral. Of course, there will be world leaders. It is a very solemn moment that we learn that Her Majesty the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, who has reigned here in the United Kingdom for 70 years, much loved, much admired, whether you are a royalist or not, has indeed died. It is official.
It's official, and what we're getting over the news wires here in the studio are what's called news bulletins, which are something you sometimes don't get for decades. And the bulletin is that Queen Elizabeth II has passed away at 96. Again, let me read Richard Fitzwilliam's, that statement from Buckingham Palace: the King and Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow. So we have a King of England.
Indeed, yes, and we don't know yet what name he will choose, but we do know, and this was something that the Queen set in motion on the eve of her Platinum Jubilee year. We know that Camilla will be, or the Duchess of Cornwall, will be Queen Consort. And at a time like this, I remember a quote which was said of her father, George VI, who was such a brilliant wartime leader. And it was the sunset of his death tinged the whole world's sky. And I think that this is a moment that people will remember where they were, what they were doing, and what the Queen meant to them.